Hey everyone, Travis Hawkins here with the next little bit of Facebook training for you guys. And before I go live and show you exactly what I'm doing with these conversations, I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about Facebook profiles, how we should have them set up, and how you can distinguish someone who's doing well, a good prospect, from someone who's maybe not doing so well. Okay? It's not to say that the people who aren't doing so well don't have value, because what we have here at Team Tsunami can definitely help them start earning some money. So there is value in them. It's just I prefer to go after the people that look like leaders. So if you guys are on, any of you in my direct downline, okay, I started a conversation with you for a reason. I think you guys have some definite potential to just rock this out, okay? I know you're all badasses. So let's take a look at a couple of profiles here. First, I'll show you what not to do, okay? I believe I had a friend request come through from a real good example just the other day, okay? Let's look at Santiago, okay? I have no idea who this is. As you can see, I haven't accepted their friend request. Okay, this profile, obviously just bad. Okay, they don't have a picture of themselves here. They have a picture of this car. You have to put a picture of yourself here, guys. And you want to have a great cover photo here. You can see Santiago doesn't even have a cover photo. Okay, you have to have that. You're branding yourself. Remember what I said yesterday in yesterday's training. It's about yourself. You're joining me, and I'm the leader that will take you to your goals. I'll teach you the skills necessary to get there, okay? It's about you. People connect with people. I have no idea who Santiago is. If we go into his About section, okay, there's nothing in here. He's a male interested in women. So the only thing we know about him is that he's a heterosexual male, okay? And he has his stuff in Spanish, which is fine for me because I know Spanish, but not the best thing, okay? Let's look at, I'm sure I've got some more bad examples in here. I've added a few people lately so I could kind of show you guys, or I've had people add me as well. Let's look here to recently added friends. Here we go, recently added. So, okay, here's a great example right here. Glowing caddy. Okay, not a picture of themselves. It's a cat. Let's look at the kind of stuff they're posting. Okay, spam, spam, spam. This thing, their picture, spam. The same spam message over and over via Hootsuite. Do not spam, guys. It does not work. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. Okay? I don't have a Hootsuite account because for me it's a waste of time. There are ways you can use it effectively, but for me, I make my sales faster just talking to people. Okay? Let's go into the About section. Singapore, okay, we know she's married, cool. She's Muslim, cool. And what I'm looking for in these profiles is just, what do they share about themselves? Okay, let's look at, you've seen some bad examples now. Another bad example is people will have all pictures about their business. They put a business cover photo. That's a horrible idea. No one gives a shit about your business. Pardon my French. Okay, no one cares. Let me turn off chat for a second for you guys. Okay, look at her pictures. Business, 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 business. No one cares about this crap, guys. No one cares. People are going to come and see this, okay? Let's say she was in, I don't know what she's in, but let's say she was in Infinity Downline or something, whatever. Okay, let's say she was in Empower Network and she had a big ugly cover photo of Empower Network right here. People are going to come to this page, they're going to see this, they're going to be like, oh, okay, she doesn't have a picture of herself. Empower Network, screw that, and they leave the page. It's bad, okay? Let me show you guys some top 7 earners and how their profiles look, okay? So, who's some of my favorite? Okay, here's one of my favorites, okay? Frank Kern. If you guys don't know Frank Kern, get familiar with Frank Kern. The guy is just a mastermind genius, okay? So let's look at his page here, okay? He has not exactly a picture of himself, but he has this Frank Kern as my homeboy. That's kind of Frank Kern's sort of like little signature thing. Great picture here, guys. Look at this cover photo. That's a great photo of Frank. He's smiling, okay? He's obviously doing something important because he has a microphone. All right, he's got a headset on. He's got a mic. He's probably delivering a talk, so you know he's on stage in front of people. Okay, that's subtle communication. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Frank Kern is the 9th worst surfer in California and is great at short bios. Okay, so you know Frank Kern has a sense of humor, right? Now this is his page, so he doesn't have a whole lot in here. But notice in his about, he didn't put a whole bunch of crap in here. I see some of you guys in your about section read like, join this business, it's only $25, and then join this business, it's only this, and we use Penny Make. That doesn't tell me a thing about you, that tells me crap about your business. Your page is supposed to be about you, okay? Notice he used his name, Frank Kern. You go to my fan page, it's Travis Hawkins. Okay, let's look at his photos. Look at this. He's just sharing things from his life. What is this? Gerald and I in 2006. She's the best of the best. Pictures of himself. What he's doing. It's a great, probably promotional pic. It's probably a hotel room somewhere. Maybe his house. I don't know. I've never been to Frank's house. Hopefully someday. The wood grain under the television looks like an arrow, subliminally telling me to watch more TV. All right, see, for a sense of humor. And this is probably his house or a hotel room. Just Frank being Frank. Nowhere in here do you see anything about Frank Kern's business. You would have no idea, right? He's not spamming everything with his business. Let's look at another guy. How about Mike Dillard? Okay, Mike Dillard is the founder of the Elevation Group and built Magnetic Sponsoring into the 8-figure company that it is, right? Mike Dillard. Let's come to Mike Dillard's page. I'm actually not friends with Mike Dillard because he's maxed out his page. I'm probably on his fan page though. But if you come to Mike Dillard's page, look, boom, amazing photo of Mike, again with a headset, probably doing something important. Great picture of himself here. If we come into his about section or his photos, okay, look, he's got his work, education. His work, notice, if we were friends, I could probably see more, but I guarantee you he has nothing about either of those. Come through here. Okay, he's sharing stuff about him, his life. I haven't seen any spam yet. So apparently he was running with the D&D team here. This is probably Mike on one of these motorcycles here. Great time with the EVG crew and friends today at Coda. Okay? Frank's just sharing his life. This is probably his kid at the aquarium. Nowhere in here do you see anything about Magnetic Sponsoring or the Elevation Group. Nowhere. And I guarantee you, if we go to his timeline, he's not spamming. This is hilarious. Obsessed with the new Daft Punk album. Took a day and an open mind to dive in, but it's been playing for a week nonstop. Pure genius. Okay, he's sharing what he likes. He's sharing about himself. Nowhere in here is their business. I think this is funny. I'm digging the new Daft Punk album. Some pretty scenery, right? This is probably places he's been. Trying to find a movie to rent on iTunes to wind down the night with, and everything has horrible Rotten Tomato scores. Okay, that tells you a little bit about Mike Dillard. He's a regular guy, okay? He rents movies on iTunes to watch, probably with his family. The story behind the pic. Okay, guys, this is the difference. If you come to my profile, okay, and I'm not saying I have the greatest profile. I got a great pic of myself here, hanging out with Blue Man Group. Okay, obviously I go to Las Vegas and do cool things. I hang out with Blue Man Group. Okay, on stage doing cool stuff. providing value. Value. Nowhere in here is there a pitch. This is all, my instant wealth videos, if you guys have seen these, it's all value. No pitch. I don't pitch. If you came to this page, you would have no idea what business I'm in. Got off the phone with my buddy Amir Karkudi, and he mentioned his book. Okay, Amir Karkudi's a good buddy of mine. We were talking on the phone. He mentioned his books. So I put a plug in here for him because I think it is a great book and everyone should get it. Okay, sharing the Team Tsunami Facebook strategy, the Facebook birthday strategy. That's pure content. Okay, I got people coming to me. Thanks for accepting me as a friend. I've been in Big Idea Mastermind since 2014. It was my first venture, learning slowly. I started a conversation with that guy. More value. Thanks for connecting. Okay, this kind of thing, guys. Playing old video games right here, Streets of Rage. Okay, me and my girlfriend, she never played it, so I got her to sit down and play it with me, and I'm sharing a pic of the kind of things I do in my life. Okay, if you come into my photos, I don't have a lot of photos. I'm not a huge picture taker. I got a cool drawing someone did of me. I have me and my girlfriend's album cover. Okay, come into my photos here. I'm sharing pictures of my life. I go to Las Vegas, okay? I have a picture of some food, right? Because I have about a 90% raw vegan diet, okay? I only eat raw fruits and veggies for the most part. I have all these albums, okay? Videos. Majority of them are me, right? I have profile pictures. I have, pictures of 2 trips to Las Vegas here, and things I was in, just pictures of my life, guys. Okay, like I said, I'm not the biggest picture taker, so I don't have a ton. I'm gonna be putting up more. Okay, this was me on the this is the coolest little hot dog place in Vegas. Okay, taking some pictures of some scenes, linking pretzels together on the airplane. Okay, I used to be a professional magician, and this is a magic trick I used to do. I would link pretzels together like that. Okay, so hopefully you guys understand. Make this is so important, guys. This is so important. You have to make this about you, your life, not your company, not your business. Okay, more pictures from one of my trips to Vegas. Okay, and I have a ton more. I just haven't put them up here. This is not about your business. If your cover photo is of your business, take it down now. If your profile pic is of your business or not you, fix it now. If your entire wall is just spam, fix it now. 90% of you, that's what you do. That does not work, okay? I'm going to get into some attraction marketing stuff another time after I teach you guys this Facebook strategy of how I'm building conversations. I'm going to teach you some attraction marketing of how we get people to us, to our page. And you sure as hell don't do it with spam, okay? Stop spamming. Stop spamming. If I see any one of you spamming, I'm going to reach through my computer screen and slap you, okay? Stop it. Make your profile about you. No one cares about your business. No one cares about your business. It's hurting you. If you have a thing at the top of your page, you know, or if you're doing this, here's glowing caddy, right? Put your picture there. Don't put your business at the top on your cover photo. Don't do this, okay? Don't do this. Flashing the cash. Yeah. Don't do that. No one wants to see that crap. No one cares. They just go, great, this dude's an egotistical prick, probably. Did you see Frank Kern flashing cash? No. Did you see Mike Dillard flashing cash? No. And put pictures of yourself up, guys, okay? I see a lot of these Empower Network guys, and what they do is they have a picture of, like, I don't know, one of the Empower Network leaders, Tony Rush or Chris Record, and they're holding up a big check. And the person's like, yeah, this is my mentor. That's a horrible idea, because I'm going to see that picture, okay, on your page. I'm going to see Chris Record with a big check with his name on it. And you're going, yeah, this is my mentor. Why the hell would I want to join you? I'm going to go up here and I'm going to type in Chris Record, okay, and I'm going to join this guy. Plus, no one cares about your business. Now, if you're Chris Record and you're making, 200,000 a month or whatever Chris is making now, fine. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want. But I bet Chris Record doesn't have no picture of himself on the big check. Boom. Look at this. 7-figure earner right here. Chris Record. Great picture of himself and his son. That's a beautiful picture. And people are really going to connect with that because he's a dad and he's sharing stuff about himself. Right? It's going to be chilly, a little chilly on Friday, winky face, where he's at. And it's 104 degrees. Jesus Christ, that's hot. Right? He's just sharing his life. These 7-figure earners aren't doing the crap that you guys do. Okay? I'm not trying to sound harsh. I'm trying to tell you what works. And for this strategy to work as well, you got to get your profile right. Because if you send someone a friend request, and they're going to look at your page first. They're not going to add you if you look like a spammer. They're not. You might send them that first message, okay? And you're not going to spam them because I'm going to teach you what to do. And if they happen to look at your page first, because some people do that, they're like, God, this guy's a spammer. He's going to try to pitch me any second. His whole wall is just full of pitches in his business. Okay? This is super important, guys. Super, super important. Share yourself. Share yourself. Open up to them. I'm going to show you guys how we get their walls down, but we have to have our walls down too. We have to be willing to share ourselves, share our story, share our life, okay? Look at Chris Record, Raiden Record at 7 months. Look at this amazing picture. He's sharing his life. This is my son. I'm a dad. I love my son. That speaks very powerfully. Anyone who comes to this page, they're going to see this picture. And they're going to be like, wow, I have a son too. That's really cool. He's a dad. He cares about his kids. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to use these kinds of things. In a moment, I'm going to do live prospecting for you guys and start up some conversations with people. I'm going to show you how we use these kinds of things to start really, really powerful conversations in a way that we're not spamming. We're building a relationship. Okay? How we use the information in the profile. Like I said, these are the kinds of people I want to go for. The 7-figure earners, the big guys. And if they're not a 7-figure earner, I at least want to go after the people that I think have a lot of potential to be a 7-figure earner. Okay? And I personally don't prospect people that are very clearly spammers. There is value in it, in the sense that we at Team Tsunami have a system that can make them money, for sure. It can make them money, especially when we're done with this training. We get them in, and if they don't, obviously they don't know how to make money yet. They're doing everything wrong. They're going to watch this training. They're going to watch the trainings the other leaders have coming out. We're going to teach them how to become a good earner. So there is value in them. But you have to decide, do I want to bring in someone that maybe isn't the best prospect? Okay. For example, I wouldn't, wherever Caddy was, I would not bring whatever Caddy, glowing Caddy or whatever into my business. No way. I would not message her at all. Okay. Santiago, I'm not going to message at all. Whoever this is, Regina. Okay, this person was recommended to me. They don't even have a profile picture. But they were recommended by a spammer. I know this guy. He's like the biggest spammer on the internet. I don't care if he sees this. He's a spammer and he knows it. But I can tell some of these people have, much cooler stuff going on. Joe Chance. Okay, Joe looks like he has a really awesome page here. I don't know what's up with his background. That's not very good. But this picture here, that's great. So it looks like Joe was maybe in the service. Pretty cool, right? Can't get to a whole lot about him because I haven't added him yet. He's an internet marketer. Trained in law. Okay, great. Here's a great thing right here. I trained in law school. That's awesome because I almost went to law school myself. Followed by an MBA. Found my way into the entrepreneurial world. I consult and build teams of virtual entrepreneurs. Short, simple, pretty cool. All right. So Joe, the only thing I'd recommend is this. Right. Okay, now he does have a couple spammy pictures. Obviously, spam. Spam. Okay, this could potentially be spam. So Joe, take those pictures down if you're watching this, buddy. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. I know this video is getting a little bit long. I just wanted to show you the do's and don'ts of how to set up your profile because it is very important. Okay, it's very, very important. Pages, it's the same thing for a page. If you go to my page here, I've got it set up as a coach, and I do need a better cover photo here, I'll admit that, and I'll actually put one up real soon. Again, great picture of myself, sharing myself, this, okay, it's all value, 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 value. If you came to this, you'd have no idea what business I'm in, okay? I don't use my page for a whole lot, honestly. I use my personal profile because I'm building personal relationships. That's just me. So anyway, I hope you guys found some value in this. I'm gonna soon be going live, starting up some conversations, showing you guys exactly what I do step by step by step. It's probably gonna be a little slow going at first so I can teach you guys the principles of what I'm doing, and then I'll show you guys how I really ramp it up, because you have to remember, I pretty much only do this strategy 1 hour a day. I don't work all day, okay? I do, but I kind of do on other things. You know, we were on that Google Hangout for all you guys yesterday for like 7 hours, okay? Working on stuff for all of you, and you're gonna love it. It's awesome, all right? It's badass. What is this new Farm Heroes Saga? Everyone's spamming me with it. Don't be a spammer. So we got awesome stuff coming. I'm making trainings like this for you guys. I only use my strategy for about an hour a day. Some days it may be a little bit longer, but I'm going to start off a little slow, teach you the principles, and then I'm going to show you how I ramp this up, because I'll have 10 conversations going on at one time. That's how I really leverage my time best. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll have some more coming to you real soon. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.